Recording too. Okay, good. So today what we are going to see, I'll tell you. So it's like, for example, how to find logics whenever you're going to write a program. So that's what we are going to do. So before to start on that, you might be new to Java. So I don't want you to know actually what right now, how to get this Eclipse tool to write the programs, all those things. So just you're going to understand actually what how the Java program alone will be. Okay, that's what we are going to see for today. Later on, we will see actually what step by step actually what how to get each and every step. Okay, so as of now, let me read a class. Yeah. So it's like I'm going to create a class. So always a program actually what how it will be written, all those things means it's like we will write a Java program in a way that is it will be started with class and then the class name. So print statement is my class name I have given, and then the top level is actually what is a package new pack. So that is I have created actually what a package here. A package means kind of a folder structure. Okay, that's it. Then always a Java program should have a main function. So what does this main function mean? Whatever we write inside this main function only will be executed. Okay. So for example, I want to print an hello world statement over there. So for that, what we need to do, SYSO, control space, then enter. SYSO, control space, enter when you give, it will give you a statement called system.out.println. Here, whatever you want to print, it should be in double quotes, hello world. I'm just printing as hello world. Okay. Now, when you run the program, right click, run as Java application. Now you can see it prints me hello world here. Got it? It prints me hello world here. That's the thing. So just what I'm doing is I have written a class which as a main function. In that I am trying to print actually what an hello world statement. So when I right click, run as Java application, I'm getting, because I have a main function, that's why I'm getting it as Java application. In case if I don't have the main function, see now, right click, run as Java application will not be there. Can I write here SYSO out.println? No, this is not possible here. Okay, so we have here the system.out.println, right? So this one, in case if I write it over here, it will throw me an error, because we always should have a main function. Inside the main function only we need to write the steps that we need to execute here. That's the thing. Got it? Any questions on this you have, Dave? If you have any questions, let me know. You're clear with that? If yes,
yeah, I'm clear with it.
Super, great. Okay, so now we have seen how to print a statement. Now what we will do, I will try to use variables and then print numbers. I created a new class. So what does that means? Okay, how to work on with variables. What is a variable means? So simple. It's just a memory location. Okay, it is just a memory location which can store some values in it. Okay, it can be of any type of values based on the data types we used to store in it. What is data types? All those things we'll see later. As of now, I want to store a value called 10, which is a number. Okay, I want to store a value called 10, which is a number. If I want to store that, what is that I need to do? In variables, there are two things. One, we have declaration. Another one, we have initialization. Okay, the first step is declaration. What it will do means helps me to create a memory location. Okay, so that means here, so I will be the name of the memory. Okay, then this integer is a data type which says to the memory that you can store some values in it. Okay, integer, you should say actually what we can store some values in it. That's what. Then I is equal to 10. What we have, that is, it helps you to actually what say that store a value called 10 in the memory location I. That's what, got it? So integer I helps me to declare a memory location. Then the I equal to 10, here it's this step is initialization. Stores value into the memory location. Declaration and initialization can also be done in a single step also. Integer j is equal to 20. This is also possible. See, now I'll print sysO I, sysO j. It prints me 10 and 20. See, now I'm going to give you sysO I plus j. So what will happen right now? I plus j over there means so simple. What is I? It is 10. J is what? 20. Both are actually what is an integer variable. Okay. So anything actually what comes over there, integer plus integer, it will be added here. 10 plus 20 is 30. Okay. Same thing if I give 10 plus 20. See now, that also actually what will print me 30. Got it? 30, 30. Now I'm going to do sysO 10 plus 20. What I'm doing over there, 10 plus 20, I'm giving in double quotes. So that means what will happen right now? This 10 and 20 will be treated as strings. Anything that has been added with the string will be concatenated. Okay, that will be joined together. Correct? So anything added to a string will be concatenated, that is joined together. That's what it will happen. Got it? Any questions for you still now, guys? You're clear, right, Dave? Still now?
Yeah, I'm clear. Yeah.
Super. So now I want to print some continuous numbers. So what I'll do, I'll just separate it. Here, right? I want to print some continuous number 1 to 5. So I need to do like this. So 1, like that. I need to give it like this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. See, when I run this, right click, run as application, it will print me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But is this a good practice? No. In case if I want to print 1 to 100, I need to actually what? Write 100 times actually what? The system.out.println, which is not a good practice. So for this, we will start to use loops. So how to work on with loops means so simple. So for integer I is equal to 1. Okay, so before doing this, I will just tell you how to create the logic for it. Okay, so I want to print actually what I told you 1 to 10. So that means here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is what we have. So that means manually what I need to do, I need to start from 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Like that, it goes on. Okay, I need to start from 1 and then I need to end by 10. I need to increment by plus 1 plus 1. Now for this, we have a for loop, a basic for loop. So what is the thing that is where I need to start the loop? I need to start the loop from 1. So I'm giving it as for integer I is equal to 1. Where I need to stop the loop, I is less than or equal to 10. I need to stop the loop by 10 over there. That's what I'm giving. If my I value is less than or equal to 10, I need to stop there. Then I told you I need to increment by plus 1. So I plus plus. That is, it will be I plus 1 means I plus 1. It will be incremented I value by 1 here. Then open the loop. Okay, so as of now we have I here already. So I'm just giving it as actually what? Integer x here. Got it? So start the loop from 1, end the loop by 10, increment it by 1. So here I just need to simply print sysO x alone. So now if you see, right click run as Java application. See, 2 lines of statements help me to print x what till 10. The same thing if I give till 100, it will print till 100. Correct? See, 1 to 100. So this is the perfect way of actually what utilization of the statements writing. Got it? We are not writing and repeated statements over there. We are trying to control it over there in a few lines of code. Got it? The same thing if I want to actually what reverse it over there in a different way. So for example, as of now I started as a 1 to 10. Instead of that, I want to print it as 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now what is that? I need to start the loop from where? 1, 0. Okay, 10. In the loop from where? 1. Then I need to increment or decrement. It's decrement by 1. Got it? Based on this only actually what I need to start the loop. That means I need to give it as for integer I is equal to 10 because I need to start the loop from 10. Then next I need to end the loop by 1. That means what? I is greater than or equal to 1. That is when my I value is greater than or equal to 1 till that you run. Okay. Then I need to decrement the loop. I need to give it as I minus minus. That is decrement the I value by 1 here. Why I have given here actually what greater than or equal to means because initially it will be 10. Then by decrementing it, it will become as 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 10 is greater than or equal to 1? Yes. 9 is greater than or equal to 1? Yes. Like that it goes on. 1 is greater than or equal to 1? Yes. 0 is greater than or equal to 1? No, comes out of the loop. Got it? So that's why 10 to 1 alone, it will be printed. Same thing. Right? See, for integer x is equal to 10, x is less than or greater than or equal to 1, x plus plus. So x here.
Is it x minus minus?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Great. Good man. X minus minus. Here I'll just try to print till 5 alone as of now. See, first is x 1 to 5, then this is 10 to 1. Got it there? Any questions so far? You clear?
No, wait, wait.
Super, great. Okay, so what we did right now, so simple. We just actually what found out an information how to print numbers from 1 to 10 and then how to reverse the numbers actually what from 10 to 1. Got it?
Okay.
The next thing, we will try to apply a small logic. I want to print even numbers. I want to print even numbers from 1 to 10. So how to get the logic for that? See, even numbers from 1 to 10 for that. So in 1 to 10, what are the even numbers we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so I'm doing it, but manually, how I will know actually whether this number is an even number or not? You have any idea?
Divided by 2. This is
So,
divisible by 2.
super. A number, if I try to divide it by 2, and then if the remainder comes as 0 for me, I am sure that actually what is an even number. Correct. This is how manually we know how to find whether a number is an even number or not. The same concept we are going to apply it right now. So how? That's what we are going to do right now. See here, actually I need to find the number actually what from 1 to 10 whether it's an even number or not. So where I need to start the loop? From 1. Where I need to end the loop? 10. Then do I need to increment or decrement?
Increment.
Yes, increment by 1. Then after that I need to find the logic based on actually what dividing it by 2. That is, logic is what? Divide the by 2. So that if my remainder is 0, then actually what? I am sure that actually what? It's a even number. So when I divide it, always actually what? The quotient will be the value for me, the output. But I want the remainder. So for that, what we need to do means I need to actually what? Use the mod condition. That is, I need to give percentile. Okay. When I give that, I will get my remainder as my value over there. So how? So simple. Where to start the loop? Can you help me to run this, write the for loop?
Yeah, for I is equal to 1.
Yes, integer I is equal to 1.
I less than equal to 10.
Yes, correct.
I plus plus.
Yes. So we have got this. Then here is the place I need to apply the logic. So what is the logic over there means we have an actually option called if condition.
Yeah.
That is only if the condition satisfies, it will execute me that if block. How I can give? If my I value, okay, is percentile of 2 is equal to 0. That means what I'm saying over that means you divide the I value by 2 and then if the remainder comes as 0 for me, because I percentile of 2 over there, it gives me the remainder value. If the remainder value is 0, then you try to print it. What I need to print now? I value. So that means first time 1 divided by 2 is equal to 0? No. Will it execute? No. Second time it comes as 2. 2 divided by 2. 2 percentile of 2 is equal to 0. Yes, the remainder is 0. Now it will print me 2. Then for 3, it will not execute. 4, 5, 6, like that. It goes on. Only the even numbers alone, which is divided by 2, which gets me a remainder as 0 alone, will be executed here.
So the double equals to are the remainder.
So double equals to is what means is a comparison operator.
Okay.
When you give a single equal to is an initialization operator. That is, we are trying to store a value. Double equal to is comparison.
Okay.
Whether this one and this one both are true.
Okay. So the percentile, so the sign, percentile sign, this is not percentile, I guess. This is.
It's percentile over there.
Okay, it's percentile sign. So it will only throw us the remainder.
Correct. It actually this will give me the remainder value. If I give divided by 2 like this,
okay.
I will get the quotient value.
Okay. Yeah.
But we need remainder value to confirm whether actually what it is 0 or not.
0 or not.
That's our. Got it? So now let me put it over here.
So in every function we will use this double equal to.
Correct. Always for the comparison we will use double equal to.
Okay.
Okay. See now. Let me run this. Right click. Run as Java application. 24680.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me a minute. Just a minute. Hey, hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Now, can you know actually right now how to get the even numbers from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Now, can you help me how to get the odd numbers from 1 to 10?
Okay. So we will apply the same logic. Like instead of a comparison, we will say that I percentile 2 is not equal to 0.
Super, that's it. If I do that, I will get what is my even
Or
numbers over there.
um,
Sorry, odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
okay. So this is that exclamation is equal to is the negative sign, right? What is that? Is not
Uh,
equal to.
yes.
Okay.
This exclamatory mark and then equal to if you give, that is not equal to.
Okay.
If you just give equal to means it's a perfect comparison or not, we are checking.
Hmm.
Got it right?
Got it. Got it.
So, so it's like today we have just seen actually what how to get even numbers, odd numbers, and then what is a printing statement over there. All those stuff, basic steps alone we'll see.
Hmm.
So tomorrow, the same meeting idea I think. So
Yeah.
today you joined, right? So the
Yeah.
same meeting ID. So I can just forward you this. Uh,
I think you gave it in WhatsApp.
yeah, in WhatsApp, I'll just forward you also. It's Debu that right Nayak.
Second one, yes.
So I'll just forward again. So tomorrow also the same 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So
Yes.
tomorrow we will be looking on actually what how to find the sum of five numbers or 10 numbers. Then prime number, how to find it. Fibonacci, like the basic logics alone.
Basic stuff, yeah.
We will see tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Then from Wednesday we will be starting on with actually what our original sessions over there. Okay, so
Okay.
there I will be explaining you actually what how to install Java, JDK, and then the Eclipse, this tool. All those things we'll go very slowly one by one.
Okay. Another thing.
Yes,
The,
Dev.
the problem is I have already tried installing because I studied a little bit about this Selenium and all. Okay.
Okay,
So I already installed this Eclipse and
JDK.
Java.
Okay,
JDK I have installed. Eclipse also I have installed. Okay.
okay,
But I think while installing, I did some mistake because I was doing it from some course, not course like from video.
understood.
Okay. So I think because of that, while running code, I am having problem. So can you tell me how to uninstall and install it again?
Okay, so Eclipse level you no need to install anything. Okay, right? So
Okay.
Eclipse level, what you do, so simple. You just actually what give Eclipse Kepler download. What is this Kepler here? Means one of the version of Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay, so here, okay, just go to google.com. So yours is 32-bit or 64-bit. Based on that, you
Okay.
should go. Yeah. Okay. So come here.
Mm.
Here you can see actually what Eclipse downloads all those things, right?
Mm.
So just go to this place. Actually, for me that when you Google it, you will get it over there properly over there. So actually, I have one encryption over there, search encrypt over there. That's why it's going for different place. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Murli, can you hold on a second, please? Just a second.
Just a minute. It's like my encryption actually what this another thing that is getting the problem. Any version you can give photo or again it's going there only. Yeah, this one Eclipse downloads packages will be there.
Mm.
Eclipse downloads packages. So here you can see all the different kinds of packages that you have here. So here you can see more downloads will be there.
Okay.
Okay, so now here you can see actually what all the different versions. So right now the Photon is actually what the latest version. The other two things as of now you don't go for it. Go for the Photon. Okay, click on
Okay.
that. Where means when you just go for it, little bit when you scroll down, you can see more downloads.
Yeah.
Here you click on Eclipse Photon. Then here you can see and settings kind of icon over there, Java EE IDE.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one we needed for our actually what Java, core Java, and then the frameworks sessions when we come for it. That's why we are going to go for this.
Okay.
Here, Windows 32-bit or 64-bit, you go for it. Once you click on it, it will be actually what downloading you actually what a zip file. The zip file will be like this.
Okay.
Right click, extract here. Then after that, you'll get a folder. Go inside this folder. Then you can see the icon. Just double click on it. Then you will get actually what the workspace icon option over there. Go for it and then get your Eclipse.
So there is no need to install Eclipse in mine.
It's better not to install.
Yeah, because while installing, I did some mistake because of which the programs are not running now.
Yeah, because why I also will say not to install, because right now actually what is Photon is the latest version. After that, again, once again something comes over there, we have to go for that. So instead of installing, what we will do means we will download it and then use it whatever is necessary at that point of time.
How will link that with the Java in my laptop? Because first you need to install Java, right?
Correct. Java you already installed, you already should, right?
Yeah, I have installed Java.
So if you open your command prompt, there if you just give Java space -version, you will come to know whether you have installed your Java or not. Okay, that is one. This will confirm you actually what you have installed Java. So the JDK thing actually how you can confirm over there means go to your My Computer, right click, properties. Okay. Then you can see advanced system settings. Go here. Then in the advanced tab, go to environment variables. Here you search for actually what path under the system variables. Here, edit it. Then go to the end of the line, give a semicolon. Okay. Then after that, you go to your My Computer, C drive. Mine is a 64-bit, so I'm going for the program files over there. There, Java. Here we have JDK. Go to the JDK and then the bin folder. Copy this location. Then you have to paste it here. But my side, I already have pasted over there. So how to confirm? Just Control A and then Control C. Make sure you are not deleting anything there. That is important. Here I need to check whether I have my JDK installed or not. That's the place. But let's see. I have done here.
So let's keep it that way. We'll see because I don't think while running Java program I'm having problem. So I can use the Eclipse now and then. Yeah, but for Selenium program I'm having problem.
Okay.
So when we'll find that problem, we will resolve it at that time. Not
Sure.
But it will be way forward and
yes.
Better
no worries. Anytime you need, you let me know.
Sure, definitely.
Okay. Any questions you have there?
No, that's it.
Sure. Okay, good. Then tomorrow we'll meet by same time, morning 7:30 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye, Dev. See you.
Bye. See you.
Thank you.